Let me tell you why I think Inform Lacazette is almost certainly going to get an inform in the upcoming Team of the Week. Now, he did get a goal and assist in a win for Lyon and a good match rating, but that's not the only reason I'm including him. I include him because I think Mbappe is going to be in the upcoming Team of the Week, and we all know EA love to troll. So, Inform Pack, French, striker, it's going to be Mbappe? No, it's going to be Lacazette. I think Lacazette is a guarantee if Mbappe is in, which brings me on to Mbappe. PSG won comfortably, and in this game, Kylian got 2 goals and an assist in a 3-0 win. It is worth noting Messi got a goal and 2 assists and a very good match rating as well, but because he's recent player of the month, I think EA will go for the French forward instead, and I also think they'll tie in, as I say, the Lacazette troll too. Am I looking into things too much there? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, moving on swiftly, we've got Del Castillo, who got himself a goal and 2 assists in a 3-1 win, also in the League Un. But don't worry, we're not just going to focus on one league. We've then got Bruno Fernandes, who put in a brilliant display in Man United's win against Tottenham. Got himself a goal in this game and obviously a very good match rating as well. This would obviously be a pretty good card. In general, the upcoming Team of the Week, I think, is looking really, really nice. Definitely the best looking one of FIFA 23 thus far. There actually wasn't too many hat-tricks in the past week, so this one should be a guarantee. Bradshaw got 3 goals in a win against Watford, and as I say, I think there's been like 2 or 3 hat-tricks in the past few days, so this one just has to happen. One card that I think a lot of people are going to be excited about is Dembele from Barcelona. They won comfortably against Atletico Bilbao, and in this game, Dembele got on the score sheet with a goal, but he also set up the other 3 as well. So, yeah, he's got to be in, and that is going to be an incredibly expensive item. His non-inform is one of my favourite cards in this year's game, and I just know that an inform version of him is going to be absolutely brilliant. Price predictions on this card in the comments, please. Another pretty good looking potential inform is Inform Cuadrado, or potential Inform Cuadrado. 2 assists in a 4-0 win for him. He did get a clean sheet, but I believe he played as a right mid, so I guess that's not as important. But a good match rating from Gazzetta, clean sheet, 2 assists, it should seal an inform. And once again, for people who play that 3/5 at the back variant, this could be a really, really nice item for you. Vlaco Dimos, whose name I'm almost certainly getting wrong, so apologies, I believe should be in the upcoming inform selection. Made 5 saves and kept a clean sheet in a win for Benfica, and this was obviously a big win for Benfica because it was up against rivals Porto. So yeah, massive game in the Portuguese league. Definitely expect an inform to come from that game. Rafa got a goal, but I've got to go with the goalkeeper to get the selection. One centre-back option we have this week is the French centre-back Lyon, who got himself 2 goals in a 5-1 win. Had his side kept the clean sheet, I think it'd be a guarantee, but without it, I'm not as sure, but still, 2 goals for a centre-back, pretty impressive, so hopefully he makes it. Also would be, you know, a pretty usable link for a flashback Falcao as well, which I'm sure a lot of people would enjoy. Well, maybe not, because this guy's a bit slow, but still, the idea would be nice to have more links for that Falcao card, because currently he's an absolute nightmare to get into teams on full chem. Another player who could be one of the headliners for Team of the Week number 6 is Jude Bellingham. 2 goals in a 5-0 win for Dortmund. There is other candidates from this game that are worth noting, one of them being Sule, who got a goal, assist, and obviously a clean sheet as a defender, but I've got to go with the midfielder. There's also Rafael Guerreiro, who got a really, really good match rating in this match, so any one of them 3 from Dortmund could be in the upcoming Team of the Week, but I'm going to go with Jude. Another option from the Bundesliga is Griffo of Freiburg. 1 goal, 1 assist, and a 1 match rating from Kicker as well. So he's another player that should feature. Just for those who aren't aware, on Kicker, the lower the rating, the better. He hasn't just dropped a 1 out of 10 performance, don't worry. From AC Milan, we've gone with Diaz. He was heavily involved in their win. 2 goals in a 4-1 victory for Milan. And now we switch from AC to Inter, and we have Lautaro Martinez. 2 goals and an assist for him in a 4-1 win. This card actually looks amazing. Like, I don't know how it's going to perform in-game. Maybe I'll review it if it drops. But, like, on paper, that card looks class. I mentioned earlier about the lack of hat-tricks this week. This guy did actually get one, and a bit more. 3 goals and an assist in a 4-1 win, so he should be guaranteed, and I do hope he gets a bigger boost than what I've mocked up on the screen. Newcastle are looking pretty good as of late, and Almiron has been starring in that Newcastle team, so I think he's probably due an inform. He got a goal in Newcastle's win against Tottenham, and yeah, the guy's just playing really, really well lately. He's the definition of an informed player. Griezmann could also make the upcoming team of the week. I'm fully aware I have a lot of striker options, but honestly, don't know which ones to drop because they're all very much deserving. 2 goals in a 2-1 win for Atletico Madrid for him, and yeah, there could be some pretty good players in the upcoming team of the week that all link very, very nicely together. Another La Liga option is Parejo, who got himself 2 assists in a win for Villarreal, and yeah, if you ignore the pace, this card actually looks spectacular, so we'll see what happens with this one. To be fair, in this year's FIFA where pace for midfielders isn't as important, this could actually be a really, really good card. People just still won't use it because the pace isn't attractive. Napoli beat Roma 1-0, pretty big game in Serie A, so I do expect an inform to come from it. The goal scorer was Osimhen, but I don't think he'll get in for just 1 goal, so I'm going to go for the player who set up the goal in the form of Politano. We do have a ones to watch option for the upcoming team of the week. De Ligt got himself a 1 rating from Kicker for his performance in Bayern Munich's win against Hoffenheim. It was a 2-0 win. No goals or assists, but just a very solid match rating, so that's why we're going to include him. I also think the fact that he's got a 1 to watch card could help him with him being selected by the people who do team of the week. I completely almost butchered that, but you get what I'm saying. I think the fact that he's got 1 to watch could help his chances of selection. Now, picking a goalkeeper from the Premier League this week was really, really hard because there's actually loads of options. You've got Alisson from his midweek performance, where he saved the penalty and obviously helped Liverpool beat West Ham. You've then also got Leno, who was absolutely fantastic in Fulham's win against Villa. But then you've got Dean Henderson, who was also fantastic in Forest's 1-0 win against Liverpool. And let's be honest, no one expected that result. The inform could either go to Henderson or the goal scorer, but as you can see, I've gone for the goalkeeper. We have another relatively defensive Colombian option this week. We had Cuadrado earlier, but now we've got Munoz, who got 2 goals in a 6-1 win. Once again, it's a case of if he had kept the clean sheet, if his side had kept the clean sheet, I'd be very confident. But without that, I'm not as confident, but it still could happen. And then we go over to the Dutch League. Ajax won pretty comfortably 4-1, and in this game, this man starred with 2 goals and an assist. And honestly, it's another one of them cards which will end up being quite cheap, but actually looks really, really good. And to end off, we've got Arnau Comas, who got himself 2 goals in a 3-1 win, and I've said it like 50 times in this video, but yes, if the team got the clean sheet, I'll be much more confident in this selection, but we're going to go with it anyway. Anywho, those are my predictions for Team of the Week number 6. Like I've already said, it's looking like a pretty good Team of the Week, and I've even left out some like good candidates as well. Obviously, Lewandowski's worth a mention, Vinicius Jr.'s worth a mention. He picked up a couple assists in the past week. Rabiot from Juve could get in over Cuadrado. So yeah, no matter how you look at it, it's looking like a good Team of the Week. I also have like a sneaky feeling that Ings is going to get in from Aston Villa. He's another option as well. Also, I completely forgot to mention Messi as well. Like, he could get in instead of Mbappe. But either way, it's looking like a good Team of the Week. So hopefully it's going to be a nice week for red picks. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.